Hello everyone, this morning we're at Sydney Cricket Ground. You joined us for this match between Bangladesh and India. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the pitch has something for everyone, I think. Batting a
Home team wins the toss and will have a bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Bangladesh and India. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
new batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Oh my, that's racing away.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right arm. No, terrible shot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over. India. Two runs coming from the over. India are 58 for 1. Ahmed ready to start from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Ahmed. Ball. Quick onto that in the infield. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Al Hassan, left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
How will he reply?
Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bowled, unbelievable. He just let it go through and didn't even attempt to play it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into... Kishan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Hassan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden.
Now 172 for 5.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 1 off. Bangladesh are 179 for 5. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Straight to the fielder. Batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it? An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask...
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Dug that out well. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. No runs coming off.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team. Wow, that missed a lot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Three off the over. Bangladesh are... Kishan coming back on after a break. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Waiting.
Bowled, played all round that one.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Edged it, peach of a ball. Massive appeal from the bowler and fielders. Didn't see or hear anything live. Perhaps the faintest of nicks. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
India might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. End of the over, just the one off it. Bangladesh. Kishan ready to start from the Paddington end. Dug that out well.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. End of a quiet over. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Quick onto that in the infield. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over completed, and it's a maiden. So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over and none off it.
Are now 230.
No, terrible shot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Dug that out well. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Ball is in.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Over, Bangladesh are 246 for... Kishan ready to start from the Paddington end. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Kishan will be happy with the work that over. After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Nicely driven again, didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary. That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives it into the covers. Looks like that's going all the way.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Cracking shot, kept his balance and hit through the line, back down the pitch. That's 4 more. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot.
Great shot, shifted their weight onto the back foot, punched it through the covers. 4 more.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
5 runs added in the over. India are 52 for 1. The right arm is come. Al Hassan ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Straight to the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Al Hassan ready to start from the Randwick end. Times that shot to perfection.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
A little leg side, and that's just been thrashed through the onside.
A boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Nice solid defensive shot. Very good shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
12 runs added there. India are 70 for 1.
How will the bowler respond?
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Well, don't even bother running.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. A direct hit and it's gone. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Wow, that missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Picks the gap perfectly.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst.
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result, consecutive 6s.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball. Great shots. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the century, and it'll take something special to prevent it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Al Hassan ready to start from the Randwick end. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That's 18 from 3 now. It's getting serious and they've got to get their length sorted next ball. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
4 sixes in a row. It's proving too easy right now. There's more to come.
Square drive and lofted over cover for 6. What a shot that was. Opened the face on impact and cleanly struck. Al Hassan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Brilliant. That will take some catching.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Just piling on the runs in that over. 36 runs added. India are 162 for 1. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Kishan, 6 of your best, please.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Bowled in, played the wrong line and off they go.
Well, they lose the second wicket and it's a long way back to the pavilion and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
They'll be looking to play in what we call Kishan. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a wonderful match that had everything.
What a match we've just witnessed. It went right down to the wire and the smallest of margins decided it in the end. I think we're going to need a green tea to calm us down after that. Thank you for playing and we hope to see you again soon. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this test match between Bangladesh and...
That's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers, but no, time for the openers to pad up. Probably surprised them.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Kishan coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Ashwin back on now. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Kishan into the attack now from the Paddington end.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Kishan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Kishan, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the spinner. Change of bowling. The cap. Change of bowling.
Kishan, ready to start from the Randwick end.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Ashwin coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Really playing all there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. There's a chance with a direct hit. Good shot, a beauty.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Bowled. Played all round that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Ashwin has been going well here.
Change of bowling.
Final over of the day, and it's been a thoroughly enjoyable day's cricket.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Ashwin coming.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Doesn't beat the infield. Dug that out well. Big shout from the bowler. It's a very strong appeal here. Not really sure it's worth a review by the batter. I can't really see this being overturned.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
That was a good review. Batter will get to live to fight another day, or ball in this case. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Are now on 183 for 9.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Waiting.
Maiden over, well bowled.
Are now 187 for 9.
drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, 1 run coming from it. Wow, that missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Edged, but it falls safe. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, not many coming from it. Dug that out well. Caught the inside edge, perfect ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Kishan bowled a tidy line that over.
205 for 9.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Well, this batter doesn't need to get their eye in at all. 6 off the first ball.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Crunch. On.
Brilliant. That will take some catching.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
End of a very good over.
Wait on.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Waiting.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with a mitt. It's a classic.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. A great win. Extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's been a most memorable match. It really could have gone either way. It was just brilliant play to win it at the death. So, I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Thank you for playing and see you next time.